Hey everybody, today starts a brand new series with my friend Caitlin called MoodBoard Madness. That is the mood board that we're going to be playing with today, both her and I. Our project is completely different, which is kind of the point and totally awesome. I'm going to show you the mood board here. I'm going to primarily end up with the pink. I don't know how this happened. I had decided I was going to use like all the colors, and then I started creating, and my layout kind of just turned pink. So I have some stamps here that I'm going to be using, and some Catherine Puller inks in Be Mine, Clay Mask, and Midnight. I am going to be working in my Me, Myself, and I mini book. I kind of set this project aside, and then it dawned on me a bit that it was September and I haven't finished it yet. So I decided I better get some more of these prompts done. And the prompts is actually where I'm going to be starting. So the mood board does have like a mustardy yellow in it. I kind of went pastel, and so I'm going to start by stamping my prompt for this page onto this like creamy yellow kind of cardstock, and I'm stamping it with the Be Mine ink. For products, I pulled out my Altenew Wildflower collection, and I'm going to be using that because it had that like purpley pink color, and it had that light pink color, and it had the foresty kind of green color in it. I thought it would work out really well. So I'm stamping my well, it's not really a title, it's a prompt, which is Social Media Made Me Buy This. I have 2 photos of things I purchased directly because it was either shown to me on YouTube, or I literally got sucked into an ad on Facebook, which was totally that shirt. I am using an alphabet stamp from the Paper Person. It's just a little sans serif stamp. It's really cute. I'm going to create kind of like journaling strips using this like yellow cardstock and the Be Mine ink. Once I had all of those strips down for my title or my prompt, I'm going to go ahead and map my photos. So the first photo of something that Social Media Made Me buy was this t-shirt. It says, "That's what I do. I scrap, I read books, and I know things." I think that's what it says. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shirts. I still wear it all the time, and it's so cute. So that was a good purchase that Social Media Made Me buy. The other thing that was a good purchase that Social Media Made Me buy were these washi dots. I love these. In fact, now that I'm doing the voiceover, I could like kick myself because I had meant to pull out matching washi dots and add them to this spread, since I bought them, but I didn't. Okay, next up, I knew that I wanted to stamp on this photo, so that's why I pulled out my Midnight ink, because Catherine Puller's Midnight ink stamps really, really well on photo paper. I use Canon Pro Platinum or Canon Glossy 2 photo paper, and I print from home, and I have no problems with it taking the ink. So what I'm going to do is I think it's called the I Make Messes stamp set from Kelly Stamps. If you guys watch my memory planning videos, you know how much I love my Kelly Stamps. They're fabulous. I also grabbed out this really cute Simon Says stamp from Kathy Zilski, because in my head I was thinking, well, maybe I could use one of those little sayings like Happy Mail or Crafty Mail or something. But in the end, I'm going to go with 3 of the Kelly stamps, kind of layer them up in the middle of my photo, and then I'm going to add one of the little punched hearts that I'm going to use a little later. So the 3 stamps that I stamped in the middle say "No such thing as too many," #mycraftyhaul, and "on my desk." And you can see there, I just set that aside to dry for not very long. It dries pretty quick. And then I'm just going to clean up my stamps and move on to kind of putting these spreads together. I think I stamped one more stamp maybe. And that is this one. This is from Feature Craft. It's a book stamp. It was designed by Hiba, who is My Little Journal on YouTube. Love that girl. I have a subscription to her YouTube perks, and she's like the sweetest thing ever. Just as an aside, I do YouTube perks too. Did you guys like that segue? That was pretty good, right? If you're interested in checking those out, if you go to my channel, like the front page of my channel, you have to be on a tablet you have to be on a phone or a laptop, not a tablet. And then when you go to like the front page of my channel, you'll see a button that says join. You can hit that button and then it will show you all the different levels, all the different things, the kinds of things. We run a class. There's an option just to get my classes. There's an option to get, there is a live stream option where I work with, I do a live stream once a month. And then there's also an all the things option that gives you some extra process videos every month. Right now we're focusing on go-to designs, but when you sign up, you get access to everything that I have done for my YouTube members, and there's probably about a year's worth of content there. So that's pretty awesome. Catching you up on the layout a bit, I have matted my photos, and then I am also putting a bit of a mat around my prompt that I have here. I did have a bit of trouble stamping directly into this book because it is becoming a bit of a chunky monkey. It's made to be a chunky monkey. I'm fine with it, but because it has this nice big ring bound binding, but it was getting it was not stamping the best. I need some kind of like a mat or something that I can stamp on. I see other YouTubers that have them. I just haven't gotten around to doing my research and finding it and then purchasing one. This little heart is like the cutest stamp ever. It's also from that Feed Your Craft stamp set. And I'm just kind of creating a little border of stamps. My head's in the way because I was trying to like fix that stamp. It didn't fix. But it's okay because I'm going to alternate these heart stamps with some punched stamps. You can see my little purple stamp up in the upper right hand corner. That's a really old stamp set from Creative Memories. And it just does this little cute, like funky, wonky heart. It's so cute. So I'm going to pop my photo right there in the middle. Then I'm going to add the strips. And then I'm going to fill in that little background piece with the punched hearts. And that's going to complete the left side. For the right side, I am going to go ahead and use the same type of technique. I'm going to use those little prompt strips. I'm going to mat them with this light pink paper. I'm going to do something very similar in the way of design, just kind of making it a little bit different. But I was really kind of in the mood to keep things a little bit simple. Well, simpler for me. I'm not real great at that whole simple thing. But I think this one turned out pretty simple. So I fussy cut this little computer stamp. The computer stamp was actually, it said book club discussion in the middle, so I used some washi tape to mask that part off, and then I just stamped just the computer screen. I think I ended up stamping and fussy cutting 2 of these. The first one didn't turn out quite the way I had envisioned, and both times I made a huge mess with my Catherine Puller Midnight ink because I always make a huge mess with ink. So I'm just going to pop that right below, and then I'm going to add some of the little stamps just so that, oh, wait, no, okay, good. I was going to say, did I put a heart in the middle of that screen? Because if I did, I missed a step here, but no. I am going to go ahead and add 2 of the little stamped hearts and then 1 of the punched hearts to the bottom of that spread, just so everything has the same colors and is cohesive. At the end of the day, I don't think I followed this mood board exactly. I just took some of the colors from the mood board and I kind of interpreted it. which Caitlin says means that I did it the right way. So yay me! Be sure to head over and check out Caitlin's spread as well. It is super cute. I think she did a layout actually, but it is super cute. I will link her channel up below. And I hope you guys enjoy this Mood Board Madness video series for the fall season. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!